What's going on, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you all with another refreshing next-gen diecast review, sponsored by my good friends at Circle B Diecast. You guys know what time it is. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT to get $5 off of shipping on your next purchase, $30 or more in order for that shit to kick in. But today it's going to be on a car that I'm really excited that I kind of wanted to make this car into a haul video, but heck, as you guys know, I went to the Homestead Miami race. I know it's been a week now since I, uploaded this, but whatever, or said about it. But, yeah, I was there, and I was able to find, a good amount of, diecast for a certain driver that I, was hoping he was going to make it to the Final Four, but he just didn't have the end results. And today is going to be on my guy, Ryan Blaney, and his 2022 Body Armor Ford Mustang for Team Penske. As you guys know, this is probably the third and of many more Ryan Blaney reviews that are coming out. I did pick up all of his others, like his Pennzoil, the Worth car, and the Wabash cars. So if you guys want, and I think I'm missing one more as well. But whatever the case is, guys, you guys know me. I'm a big Blaney fan, so of course I had to pick up every one of his cars. And this one I was really excited to review, and there's a paint chip. Paint chip right on the 12. Well, at least it's a red paint chip, so I guess you could say it's round number 2. Oh, Lionel, why must you just cause so much pain and misery for this bastard? I mean, I'm a Blaney fan in 2022 after all. Have I already gone through enough? Good lord. But anyways, let's kick off this diecast review, the official unboxing to cure my pain and ending and suffering on Ryan Blaney's 2022 Body Armor Ford Mustang car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, let me tell you what, guys, I am kind of really digging this paint scheme. I know a lot of people will be like, well, of course you're digging it. You're a Ryan Blaney fan. Sure, it's a pretty plain Jane car, but heck, I must say, Body Armor did a really good job, with the traditional colors that we got on this, with the, the white, the red, and a Dayglow yellow, guys. Yeah, this almost looks like a Menards yellow, guys, that they put on a Body Armor car, which I must say, I definitely dig that. I definitely dig that. But we do got ourselves a pretty wobbly chassis right here. I know what people are going to say. You should have spent only $15 to get a metal chassis diecast. Well, I don't want to, because I don't think it's worth it. So, even though I shouldn't be complaining about that, but heck, I just got to point out that this diecast was $10, and look how it's made. So, quite wobbly on that end. And you can see we have a pretty crappy job right there on the tires as well. As you can see right there, we do got what looks like probably someone just took a Sharpie and just went zoop all over the wheels, because these are supposed to be the chrome rims. But as you can see right there, not the biggest fan of this. I kind of wish there was more shadow effect to this. Hopefully, they'll probably fix that for next year or so. But no lie, no, probably won't, or it's going to cost a lot more if they do that. But but anyways, get back to the diecast, guys. I must say, I really am liking this. They took a nice traditional paint scheme and they kind of just, I don't know, simplified it some more, and I don't know, it works. It really works. I think with the yellow spoiler and just the yellow accents. I even noticed as well, guys, coming in the front hood, like where those little grill panels are for the hood, for the inlet valves. They even painted that yellow. I thought that was really cool. I didn't think that was even possible, but heck, I really gotta give them some props for the creativity factor on that, because that looks really sharp, guys. The Body Armor, then we got the traditional 3 flavors right there, which I believe is Tropical Punch, Strawberry Banana, and Orange Mango. I'm still a Strawberry Banana guy, but heck, I'll tell you what new flavor I do like, actually. It's that Strawberry Grape one, which I guess is like, holy shit, what the fuck happened to this tire? Look at this right here. Look at this. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I got to do the dirty work for you guys. Here we go. I got myself Sharpie, and I'm just going to just do this real quick. My God, this is like a very raw edit of a diecast review, but in me, I have to be prepared for the Lionel mistakes. So here we guys go. As I just did something I don't think no other diecast reviewer has done, and I just Sharpied on my diecast, because heck, when it comes to quality control, sometimes you got to do it yourself, because the schmucks at Lionel aren't going to do that for you. So there we guys go. The diecast looks a lot better. Heck, this is probably how Lionel cures the quality control anyway, so I probably just saved them a few dollars for labor costs. But yeah, while we got that little upsy daisy out of the way, you see we do got another paint chip right below right there, and a nice little, so just, yeah, that thing just really just nicked off with my finger. So yeah, that is just yeah, that's just not a good look for the diecast right there. We got Body Armor, Wabash. Will you say this diecast is worth getting? How many times do I gotta say this pun? Oh my God, Brian, you gotta stop saying, oh, is this car worth getting? Like, God, every time I hear that pun, I just want to smash my head into a window. Like, goodness gracious. And we got more Body Armor. I love the back end of this car, guys. The yellow and red, that's beautiful. I don't even know. I'm showing you guys on a, this is like a topsy-turvy world, guys. I mean, look at me. I'm literally doing the diecast review in the other direction. Wow, you don't see that every day. Snap-on number 12. Nothing on the deck lid, which is pretty odd. Then we got Ryan Blaney, Dex Imaging, so much other sponsors. Heck, oh god, I have to fix this rim too. Goodness gracious. All right, get that other Sharpie out. Come on, let's go, buddy. My goodness. So yeah, just bear with me right here, as I probably don't recommend drinking any caffeinated drinks when you're doing this, because you'll be one shaky motherfucker like I am. So but that's thanks to the power of rowdy energy. So but yeah, Body Armor, guys. Let me tell you what, there's another thing I liked about Body Armor, and what was it? Oh yeah, the Body Armor with caffeine in it. It's called Body Armor Edge. They did ran a version of that car at this year's 600, which he didn't really ran that well in. I mean, he did until he got into the crap short of a wreck that happened. But yeah, it hasn't really been a very memorable year for Ryan Blaney. It's been mostly the year of just bad luck and misfortunes, and maybe it's because probably he didn't drive the Body Armor car as much. I mean, as you guys know, he did won 2 races last year out of 3 in the Body Armor scheme at Daytona and at Atlanta. So heck, maybe that's a cure to everything, guys, because Body Armor is definitely a lot better than it's a lot better than your traditional Gary. Let's just say that. Anyways, this review is not sponsored by Body Armor. I just I've been a huge supporter of these guys, so they make good products. So and they're fairly affordable as well. But I guess you could say, remember that whole rumor that we had last year that we were not going to get any more Body Armor cars because Coca-Cola bought out the rights for these guys? Well, that was a load of lard, so that's cool, because I absolutely do love this Body Armor scheme, guys. It is pretty basic. Actually, it's more like a basic bitch, if you know what I mean, for a diecast term. But yeah, let me tell you what, guys, I am really liking this car. But now let's get into some nice comparisons, which I do have a double comparison for you guys, because heck, who doesn't love comparisons from previous years, which I'm showing you guys right here. Here's the 2021 paint scheme, which does have another pretty bad paint chip where the Body Armor logo is right there underneath it. Goodness gracious. But pretty much exactly the same. I mean, that's actually very creative, guys, because it's actually part of their Body Armor logo. So instead of just like curving that, they're just like, hey, these hood vents, we can just color them yellow. So that is really cool they did that. So never thought of it that way, guys. But you see the candy apple red is a lot more toned down. It's like more of like a darker red, which I don't know, I think kind of balances out, and you can actually appreciate the Dayglow yellow a lot more. But here, I didn't even notice as well, guys, just a solid yellow line compared to, the 2 lines that we had right there with the red line in the middle. So pretty cool. But I think I don't know, guys. I mean, and I see there's even a darker outline where the red is right there underneath the 12, which that's probably the only thing that kind of bugs me, but I don't know. I am liking this paint scheme that we got going on right here. Do miss the colored rims. I wish the rims were white. That'd be cool. But the yellow spoilers are a really nice touch. I like that a lot. But yeah, I think Brian Blaney's only driven the Body Armor car, like besides the Co 600. It's technically 3, but besides the Co 600, I think he drove this car at the first Atlanta race and the second Richmond race, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Richmond races, I know that. So yeah, it's like I said, guys, it's been a pretty interesting year for Ryan Blaney. But now let's get on to the side-by-side comparison of the All-Star car from 2020, and this is the only All-Star car that I got. As my God, what happened to that 12 right there? Lionel, explain yourself. What is that wrinkled up decal? My God, it's like a shriveled up piece of. Never mind. But there's the Ryan Blaney diecast we got right there, and we got some more quality issues. I mean, just shows you throughout the years we still have diecast quality issues. But now this side right here, I must say, it's basically just like, this car is basically just like, the traditional Body Armor scheme that we know. They just switched out the logos. Here it's a lot more different. They added a lot more white and a lot less red. I think the colors are actually balanced out a lot more now. There's, I mean, I don't know. If I describe the 2022 car, it's more like, I don't know, like a Body Armor sandwich. Like, you see the whites right there, white right there, then right in the middle is the red. I don't know. I just think of it like that. But I think they did a better job of, showcasing the logos and the placement of it. I mean, yeah, the Wabash and Worth logos look a little squished together, but I think they go well with that yellow line in the middle. But yeah, I don't know. I just really am digging this Body Armor car, guys. It's probably one of my favorite schemes for this year, along with all the other Blaney schemes. But this one just looks really nice. It's a simple looking diecast, but the colors pop, and I think it just looks really nice. Plus, I probably would say that this car probably would match very well with the Body Armor Fruit Punch bottle, because it's nice and red and vibrant, and I think that'd be very nice. But as you guys know, next year we're also be getting Body Armor 2023 2023 water car. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to look like, but if it's going to look like this, except where the red is, there's going to be silver, then that'd be interesting. But, feel free to comment below what you guys think of Ryan Blaney's body armor car is going to look like for next year, and tell me what you guys have to say about this diecast review and many more, as we're going wobbly toward the end of this diecast review right here of Ryan Blaney's 2022 body armor next gen Ford Mustang 14 Penske. Comment, subscribe, and might I say, is this car, and it worth getting? See you guys next time.